What's up guys, it's Thenotoriousnomad, and I just wanted to show you a couple things about the companion bow mechanics. So there's a lot of confusion about like what the bows like do, what you can give them, and why Lydia always seems to take out her piece of shit hunting bow whenever you give her something amazing like Daedric or glass or something like that. So I have found that she will use a glass bow, so that's a plus. She won't use the Daedric. I've never been able to make her do that, but basically what you need to do is make sure she doesn't have any arrows, and if that fails, what you can do is just give her some crappy iron arrows. So you see she has no arrows right now. Let me go do an attack. So she's taking out, right now she's taking out an Imperial bow, because that's going to be like her worst thing. So if you want her to use the glass bow, what you actually need to do for some reason is, let's see, I'm going to take this away. And I think she still uses something shitty if I do that. But if I give her a hunting bow that I've like jacked up here. Whoops. So I would just give her a hunting bow.
Let's get going.
And then we go and attack somebody.
I don't claim to be the... Never should have come here.
She takes out her glass bow. So for whatever reason, then you make sure you have her with the iron arrows, because if you give her something up, she will go back to her default. Like I think Dwarven goes back, I think even steel. So you see that dude shot her with a fucking steel arrow, and then she goes back to this shit, which is just kind of ridiculous. Which is one of the reasons maybe just go ahead and use an Imperial bow or something. But like if you want to fix this, all you gotta do, go in, take those steel arrows away from her. And what we're gonna do now, actually, because something I haven't tried to do before, is try to make her equip that Daedric bow. I don't think she will, but we'll just go ahead and try. So she's got, so you can see she's got that ship hunting bow out. So what you're gonna want to do is make sure that you don't do anything higher than a glass bow for one. Probably the Orcish and stuff will work. But yeah, nothing higher than the base damage of the glass bow. And then you want to make sure she doesn't have any arrows that are better. Now, another thing that we can check out, she would end combat, which she's never going to do because she's using this shitty bow. Can you stop hunting that guy down? They're running away from you. Come on, stop. That's enough. It really is. That's really good. You shooting at children? Oh no, you're shooting at that bitch. I wouldn't come over here if I were you, lady. Whoops. Okay. So now you can just see a little bit more of these bow mechanics. What we're going to do is obviously take that away because she can't use that. We're going to take this away too. We're going to give her the Imperial bow, and we're gonna try, now I haven't tried this before guys, we're gonna try let's try the Dwarven arrows. Where are they? Because that's what I've been trying to use, and that cancels out anytime I give her any other southern bow. She like puts that shit away. So let's just see. Oh, she's... God damn it, Lydia. Now you're not going to use your bow?
Hey, watch it! Be careful! Oh, here we go!
Okay, can we use the bow? Shoot him! Or chase him down and murder him. That's fine too. There we go. So she is indeed using the Imperial bow that I gave her, which is good news. So basically what you want to do is you've got to add up the total value of the arrows and the bow. And for some reason, it allows you to use glass when you give her an extra copy of the hunting bow. I don't know why, but in all, like, if you're really trying to get her to reliably just use like a bow that you want, say you put some enchantments on it or something, I would stick Imperial's a good one to do, because if she gets stuck with like a steel arrow or something, she'll be fine. And I think also Orcish. Orcish is the base damage of 12, and if you give the Orcish whatever bow to her, I don't think I have any archery perks. Anyway, it's somewhere around 12. So if you give the Orcish bow to her, she should still be able to use steel arrows and stuff if she gets shot in the face and it's like, oh, I gotta change. But obviously the Imperial bow is a good choice just because of the Dwarven. But I'm gonna go ahead and just one more time for you guys, just trade out this. Obviously take those away, and I'm going to go ahead and give her my glass bow again and see if she'll actually equip that again. We're gonna give her the glass bow, and we have to give her the hunting bow as well. I wonder what happens if we just give her a regular hunting bow. So this is a hunting bow that I haven't jacked up. She should have regular arrows. See if we can get her to pull that out. Alright, pull it out. Oh, no. So she's taking him out. See, we're gonna use the arrows. We're gonna use them. There we go. There we go. So she's got that glass bow back out. So if you want her to use the glass bow, you're just gonna have to give her the hunting bow. And don't ask me why that is. But you know. Let me know if this works or doesn't work in the comments. And obviously it's just kind of like a finicky thing. Oh my god, I'm not gonna fucking surrender to you. Obviously it's just kind of like a finicky thing, so it might be a little bit different for everybody. So just let me know what has worked for you guys in the past and what is working now. And if you're still having any problems with Lydia after this video, I'll try to do some more extensive testing. But I think I tested quite a few things, so if you need any more, just let me know. But she should shoot him down. So yeah, she's using the glass bow for sure, and just taking people out. So there you guys go. If you have any questions, again, just let me know, and I'll see you next time.